Hey guys, this is Frack. It's been a while, almost a year. I just picked up the guitar again, been busy, and it's been about a year since I've actually played it, so I'm getting back into it. I've asked Pepper if I can start a thread on SAROD and maybe make some videos and share some things that I discovered, modified, what have you, and hopefully it'll help you guys. One thing that I want to start off, especially this first video, is sort of like have you guys been warming up correctly? Have you been doing any exercises? And one thing that I've found that's really beneficial is using a dumbbell. You can use a book. Pepper taught me with a book, but I prefer the dumbbell because I try to, whatever I do as far as exercises, mimic how I hold the pick, right? Forms like a fist. So, forms a fist. And what you do with this is you just go back and forth. And that's the exercise right there. I got a cold. Just to go back and forth. This is 20 pounds. You know, start off with 10 pounds. And what that's doing is focusing on the muscle that actually performs the SAROD movement, right? You're strengthening it, especially that upstroke, because in the SAROD technique, that upstroke's pretty weak, so you gotta strengthen that up, right? So that's what you want to do, kind of like a warm-up. Wrist curls, you know, any other type of exercise that'll hit that SAROD flutter, that muscle. I may as well do both. Arms, right? Okay, so that's one piece of advice that I have to warm up. That should be like an exercise to develop the muscle. You'll strengthen it up really quick. Right? So just sit there again, just watch a movie, play the trill with the other hand, and sit there and do SAROD movements. Okay. Another thing I want to address on this video is the SAROD movement itself. I don't have my pen. Let me grab a pen. The pure SAROD movement, like I did on other videos, right, is just a turn. That's all it is. I'm not twisting my wrists. I'm not going up and down. I'm not even scalpel picking, right? I'm just doing this. Another good way to see the SAROD movement, and I used to do this and I didn't know what I was doing. Sit in class, right? You're bored, you got a pen in your hand, put it in your fingers, and start to vibrate it, right? It's SAROD movement, right? But I'm just balancing it, and I can vibrate it. That's pure SAROD movement right there. Okay? If you can get it to do that, then you can do the SAROD. Right? I'm not doing this. I'm not going back and forth. And it's definitely not in my picking grip, right? I'm just balancing it so I can show you. All right, real slow. Hopefully the video will get it. And then, so I can do it. There we go. I think you can see it. You can just vibrate it. Pure SAROD movement. That's how you can tell. The pen, a writing utensil, right? Again, it comes in handy. I was thinking about that, you know, how to show the SAROD movement and actually vibrate. I actually tried to show somebody the SAROD, saying, you know, well, you're not really doing anything with it. And I grabbed the pen, and I did that, and you know, this part is really exaggerated. You can see the movement, right? Another thing I thought about is the pick grip when you're picking. Try not to do this. Don't leave a whole lot on the pick. And from what I've found out when I do the SAROD movement with that much pick digging into the strings, I gotta really rotate. I can't flutter. Same with this. If I got that much pick in my pick hand, I mean, just look at that. I gotta really flutter in order to get it. And that movement's huge. You're gonna hit the other strings. So what I recommend, excuse me, is about that much. Is about that much. Okay, it's not on the very tip, it's not too high, it's about right there. Right? Again, think of the pen. The closer you get to the tip, the faster you're going to be. Right? Easier it is to flutter. Further back, it's going to be too all over the place, not controlled. You have to adjust your grip and all that. You have to adjust your grip and all that, right? When you're fluttering. And that's what you want. Okay? Alright, so 2 things that I said on this video so far. Use the weights. I mean, that really, really helps. It'll get that muscle strong. It's been a year since I played. I've only played maybe twice, and I'm probably 3rd time if I pick it up right now and show you what I mean. And the other 2 times the SAROD comes into play real quick. It's just I can't get into sync just yet. This hand's out of shape, so I gotta do more trill because it's weak right now. What other points that I want to hit? I think that's about it for this video. Just sort of to get you started if you haven't thought about doing those sort of things. The pick grip and then the weights. Just to get it warmed up, to get it strengthened. I may as well grab the guitar. See if my cord will. I don't think my cord will reach the scoot in. Yeah. Alright, well, I can't do a full body shot, but at least you can see the pick hand, right? That's the most important thing, yes? Yes, okay. Man, I'm really holding this. Alright, hopefully I don't pull out the cord, huh? Alright, let me see, I can't do this. Scoot over. I should have just made another video, huh? Okay, oh well. So again, pure SAROD. I'm not going to do any type of hybrid, just straight up SAROD on 1 string, right? Can't see my wrist, huh? There. And again, I should just put this on a different video. I probably will. But I just want to quickly show you what I meant. Alright, here's the pen. Alright. Right, that's all I'm doing. Right, that's all I'm doing here. Right? I'm not even doing this. You can see how fast the pen's going. It's pure SAROD movement. There's the pick. I'm in a weird angle because my cord's not long enough over there, but more or less, right? With this weird angle that I'm at. Just pure SAROD movement. That's it. That's it. So I'm going to save the rest for another video. I'm not, I'll have to move my camera. I'm kind of like doing this sort of thing with the guitar. But hopefully that will get us started with the first video. So have any of you used the weights? Have any of you thought of that as far as how deep you grab the pick? And how about alternate picking? Can you guys do SAROD with playing in thirds or any other scale sequences? Okay, I'll try to address that one later. But at least this thread has started. And hopefully it, there we go, I can get full body. Hopefully it'll get those brain waves moving, huh? Sorry, I'm sick. Alright, until next time, goodbye.